Gratitude has the power to fundamentally alter the way you perceive and interact with the world. It's not just about saying thank you when something good happens. It's about cultivating a deep appreciation for every moment, for every experience, both the highs and the lows. When you embrace gratitude, you shift your focus from what's lacking in your life to the abundance that already exists. This simple yet profound change in perspective opens up a world of possibilities. It allows you to see the hidden blessings in everyday situations and recognize the silver linings and challenges. Gratitude is a lens through which you start to view your world differently. Instead of waking up with a sense of dread about what the day might bring, you start each morning with a sense of anticipation and joy, eager to uncover the gifts that await you. This positive mindset doesn't just make you feel better, it actually rewires your brain, fostering a state of peace and contentment. When you're grateful, you become more resilient, more capable of handling the ups and downs of life with grace and confidence. You start to notice how your energy changes, how you become more vibrant, more alive, and more engaged with those around you. Your relationships begin to flourish because people are drawn to your positive energy and your genuine appreciation for life. They feel seen, heard, and valued, and this deepens your connections with others. Gratitude becomes a transformative force that touches every aspect of your life, your health, your career, your personal growth. It fuels your motivation, keeps you grounded, and reminds you of your purpose. It's a powerful tool that can help you navigate the complexities of life with a sense of ease and joy, allowing you to live fully in the present while building a more hopeful future. Gratitude is often misunderstood as just a fleeting feeling, a momentary response to receiving something desirable or experiencing a pleasant event. But true gratitude goes far beyond that. It is not just an emotion, it is a powerful mindset, a deliberate way of living that can transform your entire existence. When you adopt gratitude as a mindset, it becomes a constant undercurrent in your life, influencing every thought, every decision, and every interaction. It's about consciously choosing to focus on the good, even in the midst of adversity. This doesn't mean you ignore challenges or pretend everything is perfect. Rather, it means you approach life with an awareness of the blessings that surround you, no matter the circumstances. Gratitude as a mindset is proactive. It requires a conscious effort to train your brain to see the positive in every situation. It involves a shift from a scarcity mentality where you focus on what you lack or what could go wrong to an abundance mentality, where you focus on what you have and the opportunities that lie ahead. This shift is not always easy. It requires practice and intentionality. You might start by keeping a gratitude journal, noting down 3 things you are thankful for each day, no matter how small. Over time, this practice rewires your brain, making it easier to spot the good things in life, even when they are hidden beneath layers of difficulty. When gratitude becomes a mindset, it permeates every aspect of your life. You start to approach challenges not with a sense of defeat, but with a sense of curiosity and possibility. You become more resilient because you know that no matter what happens, there is always something to be thankful for. You find yourself less affected by negativity and more able to maintain a positive outlook, even when others around you are caught up in pessimism or doubt. This mindset of gratitude also influences your relationships. You become more empathetic, more patient, and more willing to see the best in others. You are more inclined to offer a helping hand, to listen deeply, and to appreciate the people in your life for who they truly are. Gratitude as a mindset also enhances your personal growth. It encourages a spirit of humility, reminding you that success is not achieved alone, and that every accomplishment is built upon the support and contributions of others. It makes you more open to learning and growth as you recognize that every experience, good or bad, has something to teach you. In this way, gratitude keeps you grounded and focused on what truly matters, preventing you from getting lost in the noise of everyday life. It helps you stay connected to your core values and aligned with your purpose. Moreover, when you cultivate a mindset of gratitude, you start to notice the abundance all around you. You realize that there is enough love, enough opportunities, enough resources, and this awareness diminishes feelings of jealousy, competition, and fear. You begin to understand that success and happiness are not finite resources, but are available to all who embrace a grateful heart. This shift in perspective can lead to profound changes in how you live your life. You become more generous, more willing to share your time, energy, and resources because you trust that life will provide for you, just as it always has. In essence, adopting gratitude as a mindset means choosing to live with a heart wide open, receptive to all the gifts life has to offer. It's about fostering a deep, abiding appreciation for each moment, each experience, and each person who crosses your path. It's about recognizing that every day is an opportunity to grow, to learn, to love, and to serve, and that these opportunities are the true treasures of life. When you live with a mindset of gratitude, you are not just reacting to life, you are actively shaping it, creating a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Daily gratitude practices are not just simple routines, they are transformative habits that have the power to reshape your perspective and elevate your quality of life. They serve as a constant reminder to acknowledge and appreciate the good that exists in your life, even amidst the chaos and challenges. These practices act as an anchor, grounding you in the present moment and shifting your focus from what you lack to what you already possess. The beauty of daily gratitude practices lies in their simplicity and accessibility. They don't require special tools or conditions, just a willingness to pause, reflect, and appreciate. One of the most effective daily gratitude practices is keeping a gratitude journal. This practice involves setting aside a few minutes each day to write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. These can be big things like the love of your family, or small things like the warmth of the sun on your face or the taste of your favorite coffee. The act of writing them down helps to solidify these positive thoughts in your mind and serves as a physical record that you can revisit whenever you need a reminder of all that is good in your life. Over time, this practice trains your brain to focus more on positive experiences, thereby fostering a more optimistic outlook on life. It also helps you become more mindful as you start to notice and appreciate the small joys and blessings that you might have otherwise overlooked. Another powerful gratitude practice is expressing your thanks to others. This could be as simple as sending a heartfelt thank you note, making a phone call, or verbally expressing your appreciation to someone who has made a positive impact on your life. When you express gratitude, you not only make others feel valued and appreciated, but you also reinforce those positive feelings within yourself. This exchange creates a ripple effect, spreading positivity and fostering deeper, more meaningful connections with those around you. It also encourages a cycle of kindness and gratitude, as those who receive your thanks may feel inspired to express their own gratitude to others, perpetuating a chain of positive energy. Mindfulness meditation is another gratitude practice that can help you cultivate a deeper sense of appreciation for the present moment. By setting aside time each day to focus on your breath and become aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment, you can train your mind to be more present and appreciative. As you meditate, you can bring to mind things you are grateful for, allowing these positive feelings to fill your heart and mind. This practice helps to reduce stress and anxiety as it shifts your focus away from worries about the future or regrets about the past, and instead centers you in the present moment where you can find peace and contentment. Practicing gratitude also involves being grateful for the challenges and setbacks you face. This may seem counterintuitive, but when you approach difficulties with a mindset of gratitude, you open yourself up to growth and learning. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, you start to view them as opportunities for personal development and resilience building. This shift in perspective allows you to extract valuable lessons from your experiences and to grow stronger and more capable as a result. When you practice gratitude for your challenges, you become more resilient, better able to bounce back from adversity, and more capable of maintaining a positive outlook even in the face of difficulties. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can also involve engaging in acts of kindness. Whether it's volunteering your time, offering a helping hand to someone in need, or simply doing something nice for a friend or stranger, these acts of kindness can help cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude within you. When you help others, you not only make a positive impact on their lives, but you also remind yourself of the importance of compassion, empathy, and community. This, in turn, fosters a greater appreciation for the support and kindness you receive from others and reinforces the interconnectedness of all people. Gratitude walks are another simple yet powerful daily practice. During these walks, take the time to consciously notice and appreciate the beauty around you, whether it's the vibrant colors of the trees, the sound of birds singing, or the fresh air filling your lungs. As you walk, mentally list the things you are grateful for, allowing each step to be a reminder of the abundance in your life. This practice not only helps to clear your mind and relieve stress, but also fosters a deeper connection to your surroundings and a greater appreciation for the simple joys of life. Morning and evening gratitude rituals can also be highly effective. Starting your day by thinking of 3 things you're grateful for sets a positive tone for the day ahead, while ending your day with gratitude helps you to reflect on the positive moments you experienced, no matter how small. These rituals can help you cultivate a habit of gratitude that becomes second nature over time, allowing you to maintain a grateful mindset regardless of the challenges you may face throughout the day. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can transform the way you experience life. It encourages you to live with a sense of abundance and positivity rather than scarcity and negativity. It reminds you to appreciate the good things in your life and to find joy in the everyday moments that might otherwise go unnoticed. By committing to daily gratitude practices, you are choosing to focus on the positive, to foster a deeper sense of fulfillment, and to create a life filled with love, joy, and appreciation. The ripple effect of gratitude is a powerful phenomenon that extends far beyond our immediate experience. When we practice gratitude, we ignite a chain reaction of positive energy that spreads outwards, touching the lives of others and creating a profound impact on our communities and the world at large. Gratitude at its core is an acknowledgement of the good in our lives, a conscious choice to focus on what we have rather than what we lack. This simple yet transformative act can have far-reaching consequences, influencing not just our own well-being, but also the attitudes and behaviors of those around us. When we express gratitude, whether through words, actions, or even a simple smile, we send a signal to those around us that they are valued and appreciated. This acknowledgement can have a profound impact on the recipient, boosting their mood, enhancing their self-esteem, and fostering a greater sense of connection and belonging. Gratitude also has a unique ability to strengthen relationships and build deeper, more meaningful connections. When we take the time to express our appreciation to others, we reinforce the bonds of trust and mutual respect that form the foundation of healthy relationships. We create a space for open communication, empathy, and understanding, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level. This sense of connection can foster a greater sense of community and belonging, creating a supportive network of individuals who are committed to lifting each other up and spreading positivity. The ripple effect of gratitude in this context is powerful, as it can help to create a culture of kindness, support, and mutual respect within our communities. Moreover, the ripple effect of gratitude extends beyond just our personal relationships. It can also have a significant impact on our professional lives and environments. In the workplace, gratitude can help to create a positive and supportive culture, fostering collaboration, innovation, and productivity. When employees feel valued and appreciated, they are more likely to be engaged, motivated, and committed to their work. This, in turn, can lead to improved performance, job satisfaction, and overall organizational success. The ripple effect of gratitude in the workplace can also help to reduce stress and burnout as employees feel more supported and connected to their colleagues and the organization's mission and values. The ripple effect of gratitude is not just limited to the people in our immediate vicinity. It can also have a broader societal impact. When individuals practice gratitude, they are more likely to engage in pro-social behaviors such as volunteering, donating to charity, and helping others in need. These actions can have a significant impact on society as they help to build stronger, more compassionate communities that are committed to making a positive difference in the world. The ripple effect of gratitude in this context can help to create a culture of giving and service where individuals are motivated to contribute to the greater good and make a meaningful impact on the lives of others. Furthermore, the ripple effect of gratitude can also have a profound impact on our own mental and emotional well-being. When we practice gratitude regularly, we train our brains to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, which can help to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Gratitude has been shown to increase feelings of happiness, contentment, and overall life satisfaction as it encourages us to focus on what we have rather than what we lack. This positive mindset can have a significant impact on our overall quality of life as it helps us to cultivate a sense of inner peace, joy, and fulfillment. In addition to its psychological benefits, gratitude can also have a positive impact on our physical health. Research has shown that individuals who practice gratitude regularly tend to have lower levels of stress and inflammation, improved immune function, and better overall physical health. Gratitude has also been linked to improved sleep quality, as individuals who focus on the positive aspects of their lives before bed are more likely to experience restful and rejuvenating sleep. The ripple effect of gratitude in this context can help to improve our overall well-being and quality of life as it encourages us to prioritize our health and well-being. The ripple effect of gratitude also extends to our spiritual well-being. When we practice gratitude, we cultivate a deeper sense of connection to ourselves, others, and the world around us. Gratitude encourages us to recognize the interconnectedness of all things and to appreciate the beauty and wonder of the world we live in. This sense of connection can help to foster a greater sense of purpose and meaning in our lives as we become more attuned to the blessings and opportunities that surround us. The ripple effect of gratitude in this context can help us to cultivate a deeper sense of spirituality and fulfillment as we learn to appreciate the present moment and all that it has to offer. Moreover, the ripple effect of gratitude can also have a lasting impact on future generations. When we model gratitude for our children and teach them the importance of appreciation and kindness, we help to instill these values in them from a young age. This can have a profound impact on their development as they learn to approach life with a positive and grateful mindset. The ripple effect of gratitude in this context can help to create a culture of appreciation and kindness that extends far beyond our own lifetimes as future generations continue to carry forward the lessons and values we have imparted to them. The ripple effect of gratitude is a powerful force that has the potential to transform our lives and the lives of those around us in profound ways. When we choose to focus on the positive and express our appreciation for the good in our lives, we create a chain reaction of positivity that can spread far and wide. Whether it is strengthening our relationships, improving our mental and physical health, fostering a sense of community, or making a positive impact on society, the ripple effect of gratitude is a force for good that can help us to create a more compassionate, connected, and fulfilled world. Gratitude fuels abundance by shifting our focus from what we lack to what we already have, creating a powerful mindset of appreciation that attracts even more blessings into our lives. When we start to recognize and acknowledge the good things we already possess, our health, our relationships, our skills, and opportunities, we begin to see the world through a lens of abundance rather than scarcity. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on our lives, opening up new possibilities and allowing us to experience a greater sense of fulfillment and joy. It's not just about being thankful for the big, obvious blessings. It's about cultivating a habit of noticing and appreciating the small, everyday moments that bring us joy and make life worth living. By practicing gratitude consistently, we train our minds to focus on the positive aspects of our lives. This practice rewires our brains to recognize abundance everywhere, creating a mental state that is open to receiving even more goodness. This is not a superficial act, it's a deep, intentional practice that can fundamentally alter our perception of reality. When we embrace a mindset of gratitude, we start to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles, solutions where we once saw problems, and potential where we once saw limitations. This shift in thinking can dramatically increase our ability to achieve our goals and manifest our desires because we are no longer held back by a mindset of lack or limitation. Gratitude also has a way of breaking down the walls of fear and insecurity that often keep us from pursuing our dreams. When we focus on the abundance in our lives, we are less likely to be consumed by fear, failure, or doubt. We become more confident in our abilities and more willing to take risks, knowing that even if things don't go as planned, there is always something to be grateful for. This attitude of gratitude empowers us to take bold steps toward our goals, secure in the knowledge that we are supported by a foundation of abundance and positivity. This sense of security and assurance fuels our ambition and propels us forward, creating a momentum that is difficult to stop. Moreover, gratitude creates a positive feedback loop that continually reinforces our sense of abundance. The more we focus on what we have to be grateful for, the more we notice the abundance in our lives, and the more abundance we attract. This is because our thoughts and emotions are powerful attractors of energy. When we emit positive, grateful energy, we attract more of the same into our lives. People are drawn to those who exude gratitude and positivity, creating opportunities for new relationships, collaborations, and experiences that further enhance our sense of abundance. This, in turn, leads to even more things to be grateful for, perpetuating a cycle of positivity and growth. In addition, gratitude has a profound impact on our emotional and psychological well-being, which is closely linked to our ability to experience abundance. When we are grateful, we feel more satisfied with our lives, more content with what we have, and more optimistic about the future. This positive emotional state makes us more resilient in the face of adversity, more adaptable to change, and more open to new possibilities. It also helps us to maintain a healthy perspective on life, recognizing that setbacks and challenges are a natural part of the journey and that there is always something to be gained from every experience. This mindset of gratitude allows us to see abundance even in difficult situations, finding silver linings and lessons that help us grow and evolve. Gratitude also enhances our relationships, which are a significant source of abundance in our lives. When we express gratitude to others, we strengthen our connections and build deeper, more meaningful bonds. These relationships become a source of support, encouragement, and joy, enriching our lives in countless ways. The more we nurture these connections with gratitude, the more we create a network of abundance that supports us in all areas of our lives. This network becomes a valuable resource, providing us with the love, support, and opportunities we need to thrive. By cultivating gratitude in our relationships, we create a powerful foundation for abundance that extends far beyond our individual efforts. Furthermore, gratitude helps us to align our actions with our values, which is a critical component of living an abundant life. When we are grateful, we are more likely to make choices that are in line with our deepest values and desires. We are less likely to be swayed by fear, doubt, or the opinions of others, and more likely to pursue what truly matters to us. This alignment between our values and our actions creates a sense of purpose and fulfillment that is the essence of abundance. We are no longer living out of a sense of obligation or scarcity, but out of a deep, authentic desire to live our best lives. This sense of purpose and fulfillment is the ultimate form of abundance, as it allows us to live each day with intention, passion, and joy. Gratitude also cultivates a sense of humility and grace that enhances our ability to receive abundance. When we are grateful, we acknowledge that we are not self-sufficient, that we rely on others in the universe for our blessings. This humility opens us up to receive more because we recognize that we are part of a larger, interconnected whole that is constantly providing for us. We are more likely to accept help, guidance, and opportunities when they are offered, knowing that they are gifts from a generous universe. This openness to receiving is a key component of abundance, as it allows us to fully embrace the blessings that come our way without resistance or hesitation. Ultimately, gratitude is the foundation upon which a life of abundance is built. It is the lens through which we view the world, the attitude with which we approach life, and the practice that keeps us grounded in what truly matters. By cultivating gratitude, we create a fertile ground for abundance to grow, allowing us to experience the fullness of life in all its beauty and complexity. Commitment to a grateful life requires more than just a fleeting thought of thankfulness. It is about cultivating a deep-rooted practice that becomes an integral part of our daily existence. This commitment goes beyond the surface level of expressing gratitude when things go our way. It calls for an unwavering dedication to finding something to be grateful for, even in the midst of challenges and adversities. It's about developing a mindset where gratitude is not dependent on external circumstances, but rather becomes a stable foundation that carries us through all of life's ups and downs. By choosing to live with gratitude, we are making a conscious decision to focus on the positives in every situation, thereby transforming our perspective and experience of life. Living a life committed to gratitude involves a series of deliberate actions and choices. It means taking time each day to reflect on the things we are thankful for, whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply pausing to acknowledge the good in our lives. It is about making gratitude a daily practice, integrating it into our routines until it becomes as natural as breathing. This might include starting the day with a moment of reflection on what we are grateful for, or ending the day by recounting 3 things that went well. These small, consistent practices help to ingrain gratitude into our psyche, making it a habitual way of thinking and being. This commitment to gratitude can change how we interact with the world, making us more resilient, more compassionate, and more connected to the people and opportunities around us. Moreover, committing to a grateful life means being intentional about our environment and the people we surround ourselves with. It requires us to consciously choose to be around those who uplift us, who inspire us to be better, and who themselves embody a spirit of gratitude. It is about creating an environment that nurtures a positive mindset where we can regularly express and receive appreciation. This might involve spending more time with people who have a positive outlook on life, or it could mean making a deliberate effort to express gratitude to others, acknowledging their contributions to our lives. When we surround ourselves with positivity, it becomes easier to maintain our commitment to gratitude, even when things get tough. We begin to see gratitude not just as a personal practice, but as a shared experience that strengthens our relationships and deepens our connections with others. A true commitment to a grateful life also involves embracing gratitude in the face of challenges. It is easy to be grateful when things are going well, but the real test of our commitment comes when we are faced with difficulties. A person who is truly committed to living a grateful life sees challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. They understand that every setback is a setup for a comeback, and that even the most difficult experiences have something to teach us. They do not shy away from adversity. Instead, they face it head-on with a mindset of gratitude, knowing that it is in these moments that we have the greatest opportunity to grow and evolve. This perspective allows us to find silver linings in every situation, to focus on what we can learn, and to be thankful for the strength and resilience that we build through these experiences. In addition, a commitment to gratitude means practicing patience and forgiveness. It means letting go of grudges and resentment, and instead choosing to focus on the positive aspects of our lives and relationships. It requires us to forgive others for their mistakes and to forgive ourselves for our own shortcomings. This does not mean that we ignore the things that have hurt us, but rather that we choose not to let them define us or dictate our future. By committing to gratitude, we are choosing to move forward with a heart that is open and a mind that is focused on the good. This creates a space for healing and growth, allowing us to live more fully and freely. Forgiveness and gratitude go hand in hand when we let go of the past. We make room for the abundance of the present and the promise of the future. Furthermore, commitment to a grateful life is about cultivating a deeper connection to something greater than ourselves. It is about recognizing that we are part of a larger, interconnected web of life, and that our actions and attitudes have a ripple effect on the world around us. When we commit to living with gratitude, we are not just doing it for ourselves, we are doing it for the benefit of those around us, for our communities, and for the world at large. We become beacons of positivity, spreading light and hope wherever we go. This commitment to a grateful life transforms us into agents of change, people who are dedicated to making the world a better place, one act of kindness and gratitude at a time. Additionally, living a life committed to gratitude requires ongoing self-reflection and self-awareness. It means regularly checking in with ourselves to ensure that we are staying true to our values and our commitment to gratitude. It involves being honest with ourselves about where we may be falling short and taking steps to realign with our intentions. This could mean setting aside time each week to reflect on our gratitude practice, or seeking out resources and support to help us stay on track. It is about being proactive in our commitment to gratitude, recognizing that it is a journey that requires constant effort and dedication. By continually reflecting on our practice, we can ensure that we are growing and evolving in our ability to live a life of gratitude. A true commitment to gratitude also involves recognizing and appreciating the small, everyday blessings that we often take for granted. It means being mindful of the simple pleasures in life: a beautiful sunset, a warm cup of coffee, a smile from a stranger, and taking the time to appreciate them. It is about finding joy in the ordinary moments and recognizing that these moments are just as important as the big, life-changing events. When we commit to gratitude, we are saying yes to all of life, not just the highlights. We are choosing to live fully and deeply, appreciating the richness and complexity of the human experience. This commitment to noticing and appreciating the small things can have a profound impact on our overall happiness and sense of fulfillment. Moreover, a commitment to gratitude means actively seeking out opportunities to express our thanks. It is about going out of our way to let others know how much we appreciate them and the positive impact they have on our lives. Whether it's through a handwritten note, a kind word, or a simple act of kindness, expressing gratitude not only makes others feel good, but it also reinforces our own sense of abundance and well-being. This active expression of gratitude can strengthen our relationships, build trust, and create a sense of community and connection. It is a powerful tool for building a life filled with joy, love, and fulfillment. And it is something that we can all do every single day. Ultimately, living a life committed to gratitude is about making a choice to focus on the positive, to see the good, and to find joy in every moment. It is about recognizing that gratitude is not just a feeling, but a practice, a discipline, and a way of being that requires intention and effort. It is about making a conscious decision to live with an open heart, a positive mindset, and a spirit of thankfulness. This commitment to gratitude has the power to transform our lives from the inside out, creating a ripple effect of positivity and abundance that touches every aspect of our existence. By choosing to live with gratitude, we are choosing to live a life of joy, fulfillment, and meaning, a life that is truly worth living.